Welcome back, SimNationGaming here with another episode of Airport CEO. What you're currently looking at is going to be the prototype of our new wings here. As you can see, I have everything built. We whipped through a lot of our money, so we are slowly rebuilding. Hopefully that number of negativity changes. But essentially, we're going to be mirroring this all the way down this pathway and all the way down this pathway. We also need to think about baggage. I think all baggage is going to be put on like a basement level, and they could pick up and come out of the secure zone from the basement level somewhere, pick up their baggage. That's what I'm thinking, because I'm going to have a lot of room down here, so I could definitely put in stairs and such like that so they can keep going down to the bottom level. But we need to recuperate some of our money, so how about we just go ahead and finish this, because it doesn't cost a ton of money. Pretty simple. What I'm doing here is I'm grabbing, and as you can see, just pulling through, making it just look good. I mean, people are spending money to come to my airport, so I want my airport to look good. I don't know, the pride thing. There we go. That's what we'll call it. This is going to be a little tricky right here, but I have an idea how to make that so it looks nice. We're going to spend a little bit of money today because we're going to have to buy the check-in desks well, not the check-in desks, the boarding desks. I'm going automated so I can save some payroll on, having hired help to do it. When you start growing an airport that big, any penny saved is a penny earned. I know that's not the saying, but it sounded good, so we're going to go with it. So we're going to pop these in. Now, these are $8 grand a piece, so that's not a little bit of money. But we'll get this. I'm going to do 3 each. Again, like I was kind of talking about in the last episode, we're not super concerned about a number of passengers, as that one flight that I use as an example seems to be a rarity. There's not a ton of flights that are going to have 20 people. A lot of those, insignificant funds, look at that. And just like that, we run out of money. Boy, I hope we can start making that money back. So we need 3 more stands to be finished building. I guess we'll just do this. Connect these stands up. This is all of like the boring work, is what I call it. So you think about it, this new terminal, the new airport we're building, we're already $2 million in, and we're not even 50% done. So this is probably going to end up being a $5 to $6 million project. I mean, that's a pretty significant amount of money when you think about it. It's crazy. And it looks like we're building funds up all right. We're back up to 29,000 when we were in the hole $5 grand just a little bit ago. All right, so those stands are all connected. We can come through here and connect these ones. Apparently I can't click buttons today. Okay. Fingers work, thank you. Looks like we have a little explanation point in our employee section. I bet they want me to hire more janitors. Let's see, take a look here. I guess I'm not sure what it was on for. We're up to 54,000. That's always a good sign. Gotta keep building that money. Let's see here. While we're waiting, we can go into build mode and get things built. Alright, where is it? Okay. Now, what I was thinking is the baggage has to come out, so it has to go to these guys. So one of the things I was thinking of is there's 9 per wing. One baggage should handle per wing. So I was almost thinking about putting them in here if I have enough room. So if we look at the baggage, which yes, we have more than enough room, we just have to build a building for it. The only other problem is going to be how to get. See, if I build it off slightly like that, I still have to get workers there. And can the workers walk? I don't think they can. Because I technically can't make this a secured zone out here. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I mean, I could run passages to it, I guess, underground. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to do an underground here, I can run a chute off of it. To each one. Because you figure, so I'm going to do the same thing down here, and that'll be it. That'll be all for the small. So 1, 2... I guess the other one could be 3, 4. I think I have no choice on this. I think that's, if I'm gonna do this design, which I'm already invested, that's what I'm gonna have to do for the baggage. So I want to build this building. So we're gonna build it right there. So a 7x7 and a 7x7. And then we're gonna go ahead and so we're gonna do this. This music's jamming. So put that in there. Put that in there. And we're gonna want road. It's gonna eventually go there. Oh, we want to keep this going at high speed though. Got to build those funds. We do have a little. We do have some funds in there. So I'm gonna go to this 75,000. Okay, that looks good. Now let's go back into here. Okay, so it's gonna come out. It's gonna go down here. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be honest with you. I was listening to the fire scanner to a call that is happening, and it was distracting me, even though I'm in the middle of recording. So I'm a very active fireman in the town that I live in. And unfortunately, another town over had a cardiac arrest, so I was just listening. 33-year-old. So usually when I hear something that young, it piques my interest, and I want to try to listen to what the outcome is going to be. Because you don't ever want to hear something like that. But sounds like they're breathing again, so that's good here. So we'll move on from that and keep filing away here. All right, so we want this one to go. Okay, so that's gonna go to it. That's gonna go. Alright, so... Oh, you know what I didn't think about, though? Well, I have the ability to put any stairs in there, because I'm going to need stairs. Well, I'm going to have to build a terminal. So why don't we go one more there on each side. And then I can fit the stairs in there. You know, I hope this is going to work. I'm curious on how this is going to go. So this will be the same size as this room. And then we might as well just go just like this. And we'll delete this here. And technically, to save some money, actually, we could go and just go like that. And this will allow the people, again, so this will be a secured zone. And actually, the nice part about it is over here, we can do all of the baggage security that we need for the baggage. So, oh, I want to think about stairs, though, real quick, so that way that'll help me with the placement. So we're just doing a small set of stairs. Oh, okay. I guess that's a good reason for a red flag. Let's put them in there. Let's them in there. Okay, now if we go down here, we can put some stairs in. There we go. And that'll be the stair. Okay. And as far as the conveyor belts go, we will go... Okay, so this is what gets loaded on, and this is where it gets unloaded. So this doesn't need any security at all. So this could technically go right out. So that's going to go out. And that'll go back to a baggage claim area. This is the baggage coming in. So this is where we want the security to come in. So, see, we got to be careful here because... You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna put that there. So I'm gonna go to, because I can go down one more level, right? Yes. So we're gonna go down to another level, and that'll drop it down there. And all baggage will be ran on the bottom level. So that way, that gives me, if I'm gonna make this like all like the baggage collection area and everything, then I'm gonna want. I'm going to want that flooring all clear. So while we're right here, might as well go ahead because I see these are done being built. So let's go ahead and connect them. Okay, so all of our stands are built. And we got a pretty good... You know, and actually, what else we could do is I don't know if it's going to work this way, but technically, since we have these other two chutes here, I don't know if it's going to work out to have those chutes over there. But like one could be fuel depot, and one could be what do we call it? Where you park the trucks, like a truck depot. And then everything can come out of like try to keep it all within this area and do that there. I mean, I know they'll go off, but like if they're relatively close, I know there's an option where like here we can create a terminal area. Not really sure how it works. I haven't really messed with it. I'm sure it's super simple if I did, but you know that'd be too easy. All right, let's keep working on this for now. I gotta switch back to this. All right, so now this is what's cool. This is what I figured out for the security. I kind of watched some other YouTube videos of some other creators who play this, and this is what they actually did. So this is going to be your first one that comes in, okay? So let's say we have it come in right here, okay? So it comes through here, so it's either going to fail or go, okay? So if it passes here, then you want it to run through one more scanner, which is this one, right? And if it passes there, then it will continue to the chute. But let's say it fails here and here, right? So at that point, it will go to these ones. So we want to build a collector here. This is going to be the collector. We're going to go like this. So here's your collector. You know what? We're going to go. There we go. We got to do that because I'm going to need this for that right there. Now, as it goes through this collector, it's going to go to one of these, 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 and if it passes through all of those, it will go one more time. To one of these, and we'll go and then this one here can just go, will just be an offshoot just like that. Now, like I said, so if it fails this one, it goes here and goes through all these. If it fails this one, it goes here, goes through all of these, and that's go back through here to be manually checked. Now, the only other thing, but if it fails any one of these, actually, hold on, I want to do something different. I got a different idea. I don't know if it's gonna work. But what if okay, how about this? So it comes through this checker right here, and if it passes, it goes through this checker, and if it passes through the level 3, then it go ahead and goes off. If it fails through the level 1, it goes through here and it goes through all of these, and even at the end, it still goes through your level 3, and if it's still good, it continues on to go. If it fails any one of these 5, it still has to go through level 3, and it'll get destroyed or continue on. So that way it's getting multitudes of checks. Maybe that'll reduce, you know, any of them being falsely destroyed. Maybe. I guess we'll see on that. And now just real quick, let's double check to make sure. It looks like all of them are going the correct way. And since we're going to be going, this one's going to be an up. So we're going to go right here. And yep. Okay. So now let's try to mirror this here. So again, we're going to do, it looks like we'll do 1, 2, and a down. Oh, I don't like that it did that. Nothing's ever easy. 1, 2, and then a down. And then that's going to go, looks like I have it marked out to go 1 on the outside, like that. Okay, now we come up here, so we gotta grab a level. So 1, 2 away, yep. And then we're gonna have a level 3 that is 1 away. And let's go ahead and oh, interesting. How did the placements change? Did I do something wrong? Oh, because it goes right off just like that. Okay. Okay, so now this will go. How many spots is that? So I don't need that many spots, to be honest with you. So if I go. There we go. And then that'll go right into this. So that's going to move everything a little bit closer, which is what I want. So let's see. So we got organs, guns, explosives would be next, drugs, and money. Money, 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 money. Alright, we're still cranking out the money. We're almost $250,000. Alright, so then we want to go to a level 3 one more time, which will be right here. Okay, and last but not least, the level 3. We'll go right there, or sorry, not the level 3, the destroyer. Alright. Okay, so now we need to put in, so that's going to be an up. Yep. And we'll grab this here, and that's what I want to show. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we have our baggage idea complete. We're going to put this in the fine print here. And maybe right here will be... if they come out right here. One, two, three, four. By 16. So this is going to take a lot. Let's go ahead and mark the secure zones, which will be all of this. All except for towards the end. Actually, you know what? This is going to be the end of the secure zone right here. Actually, no, I'm going to do even better. That's going to be the end of the secure zone. So let's pop a ton of these in. I hope they can figure it out, though, because I know a lot of times they get complicated, like, oh, I don't know where to go. I don't know where the end of the secure zone is. I guess I'll have to just figure it out. And then I can put in staircases and escalators. The whole idea of this is to have a ton of options for getting in and out. That'll be good. That'll be good. Alright, it's going to be a lot of money to build all of that, so while we're waiting for it to build, we'll spend just a little bit. We'll close up this episode with maybe doing some of this work. Let's not forget to double it, just so that way when I put the windows in, the flooring is already implemented in place. Then go up and around. And this one will be a little bit different because the way those all meet. And we're just going to go like this to add some flavor to it. And boy, that's going to look nice. Alright, let's see, mirror the windows. So we got to go 1 and 1. Oh, we want to finish this. We'll cap this off. So even though we're gonna go like this. You know what we're gonna do? Sorry, but we're gonna go like that. But then we're gonna go. We'll do all 4. We'll do a 4-way in there like that. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Then we got to put in some boxes. Put them in there, and there, and then we got to put some individual flower pots. So we'll go there. We'll put them in the corner. And we want to paint them real quick. And last but not, oh, you know what? I wasn't in the right screen. I was still in the, there. While all of that's going, let's build some seating. Alright, this one is a little bit trickier. So I'm going to do something different with these ones. I'm going to put in couchings. Just like that. There you go, something different for those. But for the rest, we'll keep it the same, which is going to be, well, beautiful. Boy, this is going to look really good when it's done. I can't wait to open up this new terminal. Alright, we want to paint all these this green color. Bam. And we're even going to paint the couches that color. And to give it some look, well, let's put in some bushes. That's nice. And, ooh, we could do that. So we'll do 4x4 here. We could put in some of the airlines if we want. Do some like, so down this wing will be Maple, Havana. Nah, I don't like that. We'll just leave that alone. I do like that though. Do I want to put any seats in here? No. You know what I could do right here? Ooh. How about some statues? Do we have the, like, they take 2x2. So see, that's the only bad part is nothing will be. My OCD would bug the shit out of me. So I guess we'll just leave that blank there. Or no, you know what we can do in that area? We can do some tables and chairs. Put one there, one there, one there, and one there. And again. And we'll grab some chairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, let's try to mirror the same thing over here. Well, alright. I think you guys get an idea of what we're going to do. Bathrooms, we're going to have to think about bathrooms somewhere in here soon. And then maybe some food places here and there. But I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Tune in for the next episode. SimNationGaming. See you in the next episode.